Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Finance. We know that when the people of Ontario elected our government, they did so wanting greater convenience and greater choice in their everyday lives. That's why our government promised during last year's election campaign to bring beer and wine into corner stores, big box stores, and even grocery stores. And when I went for my morning coffee at Clark's Variety, I heard from countless farmers, folks in rural Ontario who said, "Why can't we pick up a beer on our way home?" Yesterday, a study from the Retail Council of Canada reaffirmed that our commitment will have a positive economic impact. In fact, it'll contribute over $3.5 billion to Ontario's economy. Speaker, could the minister share how details of bringing more convenience and more choice for Ontario's consumers will provide opportunities for job creators and consumers alike?
Questions to the Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Speaker, and to the member for Northumberland, Peterborough South for the question. By expanding choice and convenience for Ontario consumers, we're expanding opportunities for small businesses right across the province. Local store owners, brewers, consumers all stand to benefit from an expanded market. Yesterday, the Independent Retail Council of Canada said that if Ontario were to increase the number of retail stores selling alcohol to meet just the national average, we would see 9,000 new jobs created in Ontario and $3.5 billion added to our GDP. The Retail Council says, quote, "Greater choice for alcohol and increased convenience is both a strong win for Ontario consumers as well for Ontario's economy." Speaker, we agree and look forward to filling yet another promise made to the people of Ontario.
Well said.
Supplementary question.
Thank you for that response, Minister. I know members opposition aren't interested in those sorts of economic impacts to our province and those jobs, but it's encouraging to hear the words of yesterday from the independent, nonpartisan Retail Council of Canada. It's abundantly clear that our government is open for business and open for jobs, and it's going to continue putting people first in everything we do, as evident by the Retail Council of Canada's comments. But we also must ensure that the changes we inevitably introduce are socially responsible and that the health and safety of our communities are maintained. Minister, can you tell the House how our approach to modernizing alcohol sales embraces this immense economic opportunity while also ensuring it's done in a responsible manner?
Minister.
Well, thank you, Speaker, and again, thank you to the member for the question. Speaker, not only does Ontario stand to benefit from the job creation opportunities that exist, but expanded choice and convenience would directly benefit consumers. Our proposed changes would allow responsible adult consumers to make the choices that are best for them. At the same time, we want to ensure that any proposed improvements will uphold the safety and health of all of our citizens and all of our communities. We have appointed Ken Hughes as special advisor. His experience as chair of Alberta Health Services will inform our government's absolutely responsible approach, Speaker. We continue to engage with a wide variety of groups, and we look forward to working them on the great opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you, Speaker.